I'm Mike Oncale, the owner of Cajun Outboards Marine in Addis, Louisiana. Being in the marine industry for 24 years now, I've been given an opportunity to try out, test rods, reels, boats, motors, and I feel pretty fortunate to have that happen. Growing up in the industry and being part of it, fishing with my grandpa from a young age, I've watched a lot change in tackle, electronics, boats, and motors, and I'm blessed to still be in it at 45 years old. My dream, of course, always was to be a professional fisherman. Didn't work out that way, but I got the next best thing. I get to come to work every day and talk about boats and motors and do a good bit of fishing. I've been very blessed. You know, the COVID took a turn and we all freaked out, and I honestly, I think it forced all of us to do a lot of Amazon shopping, online stuff, because we couldn't go to stores, shelves were empty. And you know, one thing I came across was I shop for tackle whether I need it or not. You know, it's kind of an addictive deal. And I came across KastKing, and I always wondered about KastKing, seen it over the years, and you know, you see a cheap product and you're wondering, is it cheap? Well, it's not cheap, it's just inexpensive. I wasn't, you know, willing to buy it without trying it. It was kind of what I was thinking. You know, I don't want to spend, you know, 100-something bucks and then not be happy with something. And I've been fortunate that I've got to test a lot of stuff in the past. Well, Cliff Crochet, a good friend of mine, was sponsored by KastKing, and I asked him about it, and he said, well, here's one, try it. And man, I was surprised. I was amazed. It's not cheap at all. It's just inexpensive because they figured out how to get a product to a customer that fishes, that doesn't have to pay double what any reel on the market is these days. You know, so I ended up, you know, converting a bunch of my reels now to KastKing, and the quality of this is unbelievable for what you pay for it. Nobody's even comparably close to it, you know, is how I feel. I've been fortunate enough this year to be able to fish the Bass Opens for 2022, so I'm pretty excited about it, and I'm excited to be part of the KastKing team this year for 2022 and get to put them on my jersey for the first time in my life and put them on my boat wrap and stuff like that. And they got a cool cast of people on their pro staff that I get to work with, and man, I highly recommend it and suggest you get on the water and try one of these boogers out. Really a nice reel, really a nice reel. And then after you buy this, you can come get your boat and motor from me here at Cajun Outboards, man. And we'll get you fishing, give you a few fishing spots too.